Today what we're doing is I'm building the sideboards. It's also going to have our indirect lighting mounted to it, but I need to put these two boards together. So I'm going to use my Craig jig here to put some pocket holes in, and then I'm going to just screw them together, put a little glue in there and everything, and that way we'll have a solid 10-foot board. For this piece of wood, it's 3/4 inch thick, so I chose an 1.25 inch screw with a coarse thread because it's a soft wood, and that will help hold these together. You want to make sure you get your right screw for your right wood thickness. Alright, so now that you have these two boards screwed together, they're not quite the same height, they are a little rough cut, but I will be sanding them down so at least they'll clear it up, and we're going to put some molding on here to help even these out so you'll never see that. And that will also hold our LED strip in there so we have some light casting up to the ceiling. This is going to be our ledge underneath that's going to create a sill that's going to fill the slight gap in the metal where the ceiling meets the windows. This will also be a good point for us to fix things like curtains or shades. Okay, so now we have our little undersill attached here. It's all pocket screwed in, it's nice and solid. We have a segment that we cut off for our cable to run through for our power. But other than that, it's ready to be sanded and stained. Okay, next up we are installing our molding onto our side panels that are going to cover a portion of our roof and also have a space for our LED lights. So I'm installing this strip here as a lower molding. It's going to have a shaker cabinet look to it, and then we're going to have our LED channel up here. Okay, so for now what we're doing is we're putting our uprights in on our windows here. This is our wood that's going to be covering that metal portion. And it's going to be finished out with stain and poly as well, and then these screws will also be painted black. This is just a test fit to see how everything's fitting up. Okay, I'm going to show you a real quick and easy way to get the center line of any board regardless of its width. Okay, so normally you would get the center by measuring this way, and then as you see it comes up as 3.5. Now it's not too hard to get the center width with some basic math, but if you just turn your tape measure to where it's 4 inches, and then you go to your 2-inch mark, that's your center board as well. Center line. You can just easily do that very quickly. And there you go, that's your hack for the day. Okay, now to get the center screws, at least where they're going to be positioned on the board so that they'll line up correctly, you just set your board against the edge here, and then you make a mark on your side of your wood right here where that center screw would be, and you make another one down here where that center screw would be. And then what you do is you use our little hack that we did after you bring your line across this way to get your center points. Okay, so another little tip here for getting your wood pieces to fit up right. I'm going to take this little block here. This is a piece of material that I'm using that's the right width for this particular window. It's the same as my windowsill material. You bring that material up, you line it up where you need it, you make your mark for your line for the side out here for this cutout, and then you bring it over to the side, make a line here, Then you square off that line and then you have that chunk of piece to cut out, and that should make it fit right up in there just like that.
Okay, so the next step is putting up a LED trim here. We found this super high density hard poly resin foam molding, which we will be painting, but it goes up just like this. So this will sit up here like this, and that ridge on the inside will allow us to put an LED strip in there and be able to reflect the light up the ceiling. So it'll end up looking really nice, especially once it's painted.
So we're installing clips for our LED channels into our molding that's going to be installed above our windows to provide indirect lighting for our ceiling.
This is a Bluetooth LED system that we found that all of our LEDs will be run to. We'll have them individually set up so we can use them in separate spaces. The app is really cool, and the Bluetooth system is a really cool option if you don't want a bunch of light switches. You can use this to completely run all of your lights and separate strips that all sync up to the same app in different spaces. You can do different colors, different intensities, and different patterns.